Have you ever, like, put your foot in your mouth, said the absolute wrong thing at the wrong time?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
I once told someone, I think it was my neighbor, that her new curtains were interesting.
Oh, no.
Turns out she really loved those curtains. So yeah, I learned the hard way that words matter. Big time.
They really do.
And that's what we're diving into today.
Okay, sounds good.
We've got this excerpt. It's called Words Matter, How You Say, and What You Say Can Make or Break Your Life.
Kitschy title.
Right. And we're going to kind of go deep on this, look at how the words we choose affect, well, pretty much everything. How we communicate, our relationships, even how we see the world.
I mean, it's something we all deal with every day, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
And this excerpt jumps right in talking about how words can be used for good or for, well, not so good.
It's that double-edged sword idea.
Yeah, exactly. Like a tool, It depends on who's wielding it and how they're using it.
Right, like a hammer can build a house or it can, break a window.
Okay. Perfect analogy. And the excerpt uses social media as a prime example.
Oh, yeah, good one. You see it all the time online.
So true. On one hand, you've got these incredible movements for social change, finding their voice, connecting with people all over the world.
It's amazing the power of that.
But then on the flip side, you have the spread of misinformation.
Propaganda.
Exactly. Which, honestly, feels like it's just getting worse.
It's definitely a challenge these days to figure out what's real and what's not.
Totally agree. It makes you realize how important critical thinking is.
Absolutely.
We can't just take everything at face value, Just because something sounds good or it's written in a fancy way doesn't mean it's true.
Couldn't agree more.
So yeah, words can be powerful, even dangerous in the wrong hands, but let's not get too bogged down in the negative, right?
Right.
The excerpt also talks about how words can be fun, how they can be used to make us laugh and think.
Like with humor.
Exactly. And they even mention Lindy West.
Oh, I love her.
She's great, right? She's got this way of making you laugh while also, like, tackling some really tough issues.
In her book, Shrill, there's this one line, I think it's about body image, where she says, if you're thin, you're not a person. You're a gap in the air where a person should be.
I remember that line.
It's so witty, but also so insightful,
For sure. It's like she gets you with the humor, but then it also makes you stop and think.
Totally. And that's what good writing does, right?
Definitely. And speaking of impactful words, the excerpt also highlights this amazing slogan from Homeboy Industries.
Oh, yeah, I think I know the one.
Nothing stops a bullet like a job.
Powerful, right?
So powerful. And it's so simple, so concise.
That's the beauty of a good slogan. It gets the point across quickly and it sticks with you.
Totally. It's like they took a whole complex issue and boiled it down to this, like, 6-word truth bomb.
Exactly. You see that a lot in marketing, like trying to create a catchy tagline that people will remember.
Makes you wonder if we should all have our own personal slogans.
I think mine would be always caffeinated.
Huh. I love it.
What about you?
I don't know. I'll have to think about that one.
Okay, but back to the excerpt.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Got sidetracked there.
No worries. Happens to the best of us.
So another big theme they hit on is how our choice of words affects our relationships.
Which makes sense, right?
Absolutely. Like, think about parents, for example. The words they use with their kids, it can really impact their self-esteem, their confidence.
Oh, yeah. Huge. Kids are like sponges. They absorb everything.
Totally. And then there's romantic relationships, which can be a whole other minefield.
For sure.
The excerpt even uses the term gaslighting, which, I'll be honest, I'd heard the term before but didn't really know what it meant.
Oh, interesting. It's kind of a buzzword these days.
It is. So what is it exactly?
Well, it's basically a form of manipulation, like when someone uses words to make you question your own reality, your own memories, even your sanity.
Whoa, that's messed up.
It is. It can be very subtle, too. Like they might deny something that happened.
Or twist your words around.
Exactly. Or they might constantly tell you you're overreacting or being too sensitive.
Wow. That's pretty scary, actually.
It is. And it can be really damaging to the person on the receiving end.
Okay, so we've talked about how words can be weapons. We've talked about how they can be tools for humor and how they can shape our relationships. What's the big takeaway here?
Well, I think the excerpt really drives home this point that we have a choice. Every time we speak, every word we choose, it's a choice.
Between using words to build up or tear down.
Exactly. To create connection or cause division. To inspire or to manipulate.
It's a lot of responsibility.
It is. But it's also incredibly empowering, don't you think?
Totally. It makes you want to, be more intentional with your words.
Yeah, to really think before you speak.
And not just the words themselves, but also, the silences.
Oh, yeah. Knowing when to listen is huge.
It's like that saying, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
I love that.
Me too. So before we wrap up, I wanted to leave everyone with a quote that really stuck with me from this whole deep dive.
Okay, hit me with it.
It's by Ludwig Wittgenstein, and he says, "The limits of my language mean the limits of my world."
That's deep.
Right.
Makes you think.
Yeah, it does. Like, if we expand our vocabulary, if we learn new words, does that actually expand our understanding of the world?
I think so. And even if it doesn't literally change the world around us, it might change how we see it, how we experience it.
Totally. And it could definitely help us communicate more effectively, more compassionately.
Absolutely. So something to think about, right?
Definitely food for thought.
Words matter. Choose them wisely.
Couldn't have said it better myself.